I am Karen G, gonna rap to you all so viciously. For research to be treasure, not trash, the question we ask is who gives a rat's ass? We focus hard on top publications, looking for high scholar citation. We say research is our vocation, but when we get no cites, there's no affirmation. We submit our work and we say a prayer, but to say we help people ain't really fair, because typically nobody really cares, except for those of you sitting right here and right there. I found some others who give a fudge about the research we're doing, but don't begrudge. I make a lot of money when I cut through the sludge and talk about our findings with the judge. Seeking justice is of great import, so I summarize the research in my expert report. I talk about findings with the courts, but I won't get cited. I'll be sold short. This here is a picture of little Pepito, who some of you know as Easy, Fast, and Cheapo. Jose, the man, the PSYOP Prez, who talked about our mission. This is what he said. Without pointing fingers, no attributions, we need an editorial revolution. Not talking about small-time evolutions, and overhauling research is the only solution. When we focus our goal on publication, we forget an important implication. Once it's published, it gets used for adjudication, so make sure the findings ain't misrepresentations. I sometimes get asked, what does the research say? Can you tell us all what's the takeaway? But there's not much research that I have to weigh with metas that are based on 1 or 2K. See, I can't give a good research translation if there aren't effects from replications. It could have been random variation. I don't know if it's real or an aberration. We tell reviewers we've got model fit, but that's just what we cherry pick. Jose told us all what we don't like to admit, that we use them as hurdles to reject them quick. I can't tell a judge that a model fit when all we know is what's not in it. We want to know if we can resubmit, but the judge won't care. He won't give a shit. I need good research to explain to a jury that the findings are clear, they're not really blurry. But when the tenure's clock's ticking, we're all in a hurry, so if the stats ain't perfect, we tend not to worry. But that puts me in a bad position when I'm sitting through a grilling deposition, ask questions like the Spanish Inquisition by a lawyer trying to put me in submission. So I'm calling on you to give me ammunition to report the whole story in our tradition. If you don't know how to do it, ask a statistician. I can't give them my hunches or intuition. When a lawyer asks me how I opine, I assume that the research that's published is fine, but if I cite bad studies, then the fault is mine. My reputation's at stake, and that's the bottom line. I don't blame anyone, the problem's systemic. It's tenure guidelines set by academics. The pressure to publish makes our lives so hectic. We want significant P's, not dialectics. Can we just get schools to kill the list? Because if we're publishing crap, then the point is missed. If you're not churning out a top-tier blitz, you won't get tenure, you'll be dismissed. The conventional wisdom that's been enmeshed is publish in a journal whose impact is best. We accomplish this using significance tests. This helps the author, not always the rest. These next few words will be my last. My time with you's gone by so fast. Don't do research to fill your vida fast. do research that makes them give a rat's ass. Whoa.